Hi there, this is Karen Wilding, director and founder of EYMaths 3 to 7, and I am so excited to welcome you. Summer school is something completely new, and I tend to do things quite spontaneously because I listen to what you're asking for, and I think about when I was a teacher, which was for many decades, and think about what would I have wanted. In the summer, I need a really good break. My brain, particularly, but my body. And I want to spend time with my family and my friends and just forget about everything. But then the reality is, term starts looming, whatever that term is for you, whether you are a homeschool educator, a parent, an assistant, a childminder, working in a nursery, working in a school, senior leader. Everything we do is about whether you have 3 to 7 year olds in your life. That is it. Yeah. So it doesn't matter what your role is. And you start looking ahead, particularly if you work in a setting or a school, and that kind of feeling of dread starts to kick in. And hopefully we love our children, but being an educator, especially of very young children, is so chaotic, such hard work, very overwhelming. And when you add in the idea that you're teaching maths, this is a subject that we are, sadly, so many of us were taught to dislike, were taught to believe we couldn't do. And in the public eye, we are constantly faced with comments and feelings of fear. So when you bring all that together, nervousness about the new term, nervousness about mathematics, the best thing I can do is provide you with a wonderful run-in to that new term. Or maybe you're joining me from Australia or New Zealand, another part of the world that's in the middle of the year, and you're looking for that energy input. You're looking to get back on the road that feels comfortable and have the inspiration and the direction that will make you feel great about your job every day. So that's what we're going to do. I am going to provide you with brand new resources that I'm literally writing still today. I'm recording this just a few days before we start. I've been writing for the last fortnight, and I'll continue to write whilst we're learning together because this is brand new and I can respond to you. But you're going to get resources that you can download and keep forever and use in the breadth of whoever you work with, a team, share with parents if that is appropriate. You can share it across your school because this is about creating impact. This is about investing in you so that you change how you feel, you change how you talk, how you regard maths in everyday life. And therefore, because you've changed, everything you do with the children changes. Far too often, we see approaches and schemes and activities that are about what to do with the children. If you don't change the person who's teaching it, if you don't change the person who's looking for those activities, it doesn't make a difference because it's you that's delivering it. It's you that's interacting. It's you that's putting across those feelings and those beliefs about mathematics. So I am really excited to welcome you. The very first thing I want you to do is to make sure you drop below. Who are you? Tell us something about you personally that's important to you, because that's so lovely. We really want to get to know you as a person. Where are you joining us from in the world? And what's your role in the 3 to 7? And it may be that you work with children with specific needs and special educational needs and disability. I am the auntie of a child with something called Dravet syndrome. So I am very invested in making sure that we get to know our children, get to know what their specific needs are. And everything I do in EYMaths 3 to 7 will help you in your job with children who have special needs in mainstream education and for those of you working in specific settings like my nephew attends. So introduce yourself. Next thing, second thing, good subitizing. First thing, introduce yourself. Second thing, this is the deal breaker. Okay, so listen very, very carefully. You cannot find time to come and learn with me. You cannot find time to do anything new in your life. You have to make time. If you decide to take up running, if you decide to attend a class of any sort, that time used to be used up by something else, and you have to stop doing that and start doing the new thing. So straight away, tell yourself, write it down. You cannot say to yourself, I need to find time. My life is too busy. Everybody who works with me has an incredibly chaotic, busy life. It's not a competition. It's all about our own journeys. But there is no one I work with who can find time. Make that time. And to make it easy for you, my two top tips are make a favorite cuppa in your favorite mug. Your favorite cuppa, of course, may not be tea or coffee. It might be a cold drink. You choose. Put 15 minutes on your phone timer. Don't just look at the clock. It doesn't work. 15 minutes on your phone timer and sit down and watch something. Watch half of a live that we've done together because they're half an hour long. When you get to the end of the 15 minutes, internally high five yourself. You have done brilliantly. You'll also feel great. You'll get an oxytocin rush, that wonderful hormone that makes us all feel great. If you want to carry on, set that 15 minutes again. Okay. Yes, 15 minutes and 15 minutes equal half an hour. We know that. But if you set half an hour and you don't do it and you fail, you are unlikely to come back and try again. If you only do 15 minutes and then you treat the next 15 minutes as a separate set of time, if you want to do more, you will keep winning. You will keep feeling good and you will make the time to come and learn. And when you make the time, I can help you. When you make the time to come in and step into our world, not just my world, everyone in it that has also made that decision, I can guarantee 100% you will change from the very first day you work with me, not just in the way you teach maths, the way you feel, your health, your well-being, your excitement, your energy. And that impacts on everything about your life, your home life, as well as your work life. So if that all sounds great, you are in the best place. So make sure you get familiar with your library. Make sure you get that favorite cuppa. I have my little insulated coffee mug because I'm always talking and then my coffee goes cold. So I can't wait to see you. All right. Read everything carefully. Watch out for the emails. Check your junk mail and you won't miss a thing. See you soon.